I'm Drop D.
And I'm Dig Doug. And this is Blackin' Out with Derek in Denver. It's gonna be a good one.
If you haven't caught on, the name of this song is Denver 666.
Holy shit.
That's why I opened with it for you. Welcome to the fucking podcast. Episode 3.
3-3. 666.
That dang. What?
I don't know.
Watch it go.
Let's go.
Alright. Alright, what do we got planned for this week?
We got a couple. We got a badass playlist that started off pretty good. We got a couple albums to review and some more beers to drink.
Yeah, we got a lot of beer to drink.
I'm getting sick of it already.
Yeah, makes me sick just looking at them.
I want to go back to work.
Yeah. So same old bullshit. We're gonna do this until we're fucking dead.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
This podcast is only one season.
Yeah, one season, but it fucking drags.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think keeps you from getting hangovers besides your professionalism? Like, you think it's a combination of food and drink?
That's a good question, dude. Honestly, you know, when you're like younger and shit. You know, like when we was in our 20s and our fucking roaring 20s, drinking hard and shit.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but you know, it's like waking up drinking still and shit. Like, no, it's like I have to wake up. I gotta hydrate all fucking day.
Yeah,
like I drink water, coconut water. It's fucking great.
Really?
It's pure coconut water. Like, I drink one or two of those, and, dude, it's because it's full of potassium, and it naturally hydrates you, and, because, you know, like, alcohol sucks everything out of you.
Yeah. Especially ice shit.
And
have you ever, like, stuck just to ice beer all night, and you just wake up the next day dry?
Yeah, because after a couple that...
I understand, ladies, with the vaginal dryness. I've done the ice beer.
It's everything but nice. But no, honestly, dude, it's just about like, it's not like waking up like, pop a couple Tylenols and make a weird ass cocktail.
Right.
Dude, for me, it's all about hydration and just kind of like eating semi-healthy. Like, you know, maybe a taco without the sauce or something, you know?
Yeah. You go to Jack in the Box and you ask for tacos, no sauce.
Yeah.
No sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
But for me, it's all about, like, I go to work or something, or, like, all day I'm, like, I'll drink coconut water, like, I'll drink so much water all day, and, I do that infused water, like, where I put, like, lemons and cucumbers in it and stuff. And, I know. Why is that funny?
It's only funny because, of course, that's the reason why you don't have hangovers. You're loaded up with fucking vitamins.
That's pretty much what it's about, man.
I do the same thing, and I do the whole thing. I blame it all on that, too. As I drink, like, 5 of these big ass things of water at work every day, and I mix these like packets in them, and they have like vitamins and a little bit of caffeine. And I drink like 2 quarts of Kool-Aid or something before I even go to work, and I eat pretty decent. I eat up pretty good. I have a diet that I'm on, so most of the time I eat damn good.
Yeah.
But I stay away from certain things.
Yeah.
I think
until your nightlife, like
until I'm trashed, and then it's all like chili dogs. And
that's
shit
what
like
I do.
that.
Yeah, it's like all day or at work. It's like you're preparing to fuck your life up again.
That's what it is. It's
it hydrates to dehydrate pretty much.
And everybody at work is always telling me like, oh, you drink a lot of water, and oh, you eat a lot of like sandwiches that are just lettuce and meat and stuff. And I'm like, yeah.
And they're like they're being nice about it, thinking like, why do you still have a beer belly and shit? Like every time I see you, you're eating like tuna and chugging water.
Yeah,
it's like you don't know who I am.
You don't know what kind of hell I put in this body through.
Yeah, come see me tonight, asshole.
Like, I think in our 20s it was always like Jack in the Box for at least 3 meals a day, and then 2 other meals that are just unexcusable.
Yeah.
And it was always just junk food, and like something nasty from the microwave.
Yeah.
And that was back then.
Yeah. And I don't know about you, but I didn't hydrate that much either.
No, me neither.
I drink I'd wake up thirsty, but other than that was basically it.
I really think that a lot of the non-hangover that I get, because I can sleep 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours is what I need.
That's the most is what I get. Yeah.
Yeah, and I wake up just fine.
Yeah.
No problem. I'm still a little drunk. We were talking about that earlier. You wake up and you plan a debaucherous, horrible day of all the crap that you're gonna do.
Yeah.
And then by a little while in, you start to sober up while you're at work. And while you're already 6 hours into work.
Yeah, it all comes back together, and you're like, oh, no, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, like, oh, shit, no, I'm not going to live my life that way. And then you get home, and you're like, well, I'm still going to get drunk.
Yeah, and another thing, it's all, preparation, really, dude. Before work or anything, before the day, you hydrate, you try to eat and everything, and, I try to get everything done, before work, I try to get all the cleaning and everything done out of the way so that when I get home, I can just fucking change, take a shower, and start doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, I make my day perfect, and then I fuck it all up.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what we're doing every day of our life.
But, I mean, that's the only way you can do it, really.
Oh, you know what? I didn't prepare.
That's what you call a professional.
That is, I guess the professionalism is
we
the
know
reason.
how to do it.
Yeah. That's probably why everybody else is like, oh, I drink on the weekends and I have hangovers and I do, and I'm useless the day after or shit like that.
Yeah, I see kids fucking 19, 20 and shit, oh man, I took fucking 32 fucking those little bottle shots and stuff,
right?
And all that kind of shit. It's
it's good for now.
Yeah, I used to do more than that,
right? And remember whenever I was big on the Powerade vodka thing?
Yeah,
and it was a half gallon of vodka every fucking night. I think I'd die if I tried to do that.
Yeah,
but
me and my friend Caps, whenever we it was over 10 years ago, I had this theory. It was because it was before beer, we'd just take shots and stuff, drink whiskey and vodka.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, let's chase it with Gatorade and Powerade because, it's we're hydrating and dehydrating, so we just stay the fucking same the whole time.
Right.
But you still wake up ah!
Yeah. I remember the first time that I hung out with you guys and drank, because you were my gateway. You're the cause of all this.
Oh. Actually, no, I don't think I am.
Okay.
I think that was one reason we started hanging out again.
Oh, yeah, we stopped hanging out, and then we started hanging out again because I was like, I'm going to drink your whiskey because you're a pussy. Remember, you guys were taking shots. And you were going, and chasing it with orange Gatorades and stuff. And I was like, it can't be that bad. So I tried to be real cool and shit and take shots and not chase it. Yeah. And I made it through 3 or 4 without chasing it. And I was like, all right, give me that fucking Gatorade.
Dude, I remember going, you coming over with all of us too. to my house, and we had some Jim Black.
That was
and we was
first
taking
big
some,
bad.
And you took a shot, and he was like, yeah, not bad, and you didn't need a chaser or nothing. And we're like,
yeah,
fuck, beginner's luck. And you took like fucking 6 or 7 more, and you're like, let's fucking put a Dimmu Borgir concert on in my fucking house. And then by the time we get to your house, like,
we did it. I have it on tape.
Yeah, we did it. But then, like, right after that, like, you're in your bathroom puking.
Oh yeah,
talking about a girl or something.
Yep.
But that's how it always went with all of us.
Welcome to 19.
Yep.
19 and counting.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, it was.
And
that was the night. Okay, this kind of ties into the first album we're going to talk about. The first Superjoint Ritual album I loved. The second Superjoint Ritual album, I didn't understand why everybody thought it was so cool. I was like, this sounds like shit. And then that night, I took a couple of shots and you put it on.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is way fucking better than the first album. Like, I just had to be drunk to appreciate it. And ever since then, Lethal Dose of American Hatred has been a really fucking amazing Superjoint album.
Oh, man.
And that ties in because this first band we're going to talk about, I think they sound an awful lot like Superjoint.
Yeah, definitely in ways. They have the same roots, definitely. Yeah.
You ready to talk about them?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, first band we're going to talk about is Hail Hornet. I did a little bit...
Don't get too scared.
Yep. And it's Hail with an exclamation point at the end of it, and then Hornet, which makes them really hard to find sometimes.
Yeah.
Because some websites put that in and some websites don't. They're... I guess you wouldn't really call them a supergroup, but everybody... It's almost like every band we look up after we look them up.
Yeah.
We find out, like, oh, these guys are in other bands, too. Like, Corrosion to Conformity, you'll find out they're in...
Yeah.
You know, they're in a bunch of other bands, too.
Mm-hmm.
And, but I looked up this band. Did you know that there was a guy from Alabama Thunder Pussy in this band?
I did know that. I don't know which member, but...
It's one of the guitar players. But, yeah, like, I have the first Alabama Thunder Pussy album, and I've heard all their other albums, and most of them are really fucking good. Mm-hmm. So I was really excited about that. Weed Eater is a band that a couple guys from this band are in Weed Eater.
Yeah.
I've heard them and I know I like them, but I like it.
I didn't get too into that band myself.
Yeah, I didn't get crazy. It was something I didn't plan on buying, but I did like it. There's a couple other bands, Sourvein, Beaten Back to Pure, and Parasitic, but it's with a Y. I don't know if that's the normal way you spell parasitic.
Yeah.
And there's another band that some of these guys are in, but I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not even going to try.
Yeah.
It's like Beast Stubborn or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't ask me.
But yeah, I thought that they really sounded like Superjoint Ritual with a little bit of that kind of like harder side of Alabama Thunder Pussy. I could hear it after I don't know if I heard it because I knew the guy was in it, but
you can definitely hear that fucking raw, like Louisiana, like Texas, like sludginess, rawness. You know?
Oh yeah, it's real like dirty. And one thing that I really love about the album is the real harsh kind of like high pitched screams. I really like those. It's real southern. It's like that southern kind of heavy, you know?
Yeah.
There is this one track that seems like it's a ritualistic song where they're trying to get last night's buzz back. They're trying to summon up last night's buzz back.
That kind of comes out of nowhere, though.
Yeah, and you're not. It's kind of funny compared to the rest of the album. Like, I didn't find any humor in the album.
Yeah.
Until it got to that track, and then I looked at the song titles and I was like, okay, these guys are probably being funny here and there, because there's songs called like what's that? Something like, whore. But even
I know what you're talking about, but it's
Golden Whore.
Yeah. They're it's like they're all serious, but it's like like they wrote that song whenever the buzz started to kick in, and then
Yeah, they were definitely like.
I don't know. I'm letting you talk because I'm getting into this damn playlist right now, man. It's getting good.
Yeah, this is Nominon.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a song where it's real slow and it's almost like an interlude, but there's vocals, and they say like the dumbest fucking shit.
Oh, you're talking about that?
He who walks behind the Rose Bros.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. And it's from the Children of the Corn. He who walks behind the rose.
Yeah.
But I think whenever it's said in the Children of the Corn, it means like rows of corn.
Yeah.
And this spells it rose like the flower, so I think they might have spelled it wrong.
Who fucking knows?
Yeah,
really?
who knows? But it's like 1 + 1 + 1 is not really 3. And like all this stuff, and you're like, what's going on this song? This is weird. And then out of nowhere you hear him go, shit the bed.
Yeah.
And they just say like weird shit while they're playing the slow, nasty riff.
No, it's
funny as shit.
A lot of elements there, yeah.
The McRib is back.
Yeah. Yeah. The Mighty Mac.
Yeah. There's a bunch of fucking goofy shit that they say. I don't want to ruin too much of it because you really should listen to it. That was probably my favorite fucking track on the album.
Yeah. But it's good, yeah.
But it's a really good, like, southern heavy kind of album. Like I said earlier, I didn't appreciate A Lethal Dose of American Hatred until I got drunk to it.
Mm-hmm.
And the first couple times I heard this album, I was sober at work, and I was like, it's okay. It's pretty good. There's stuff that I really like about it. It's real heavy. It's real, like, it's got kind of a mean sound, like a punch people kind of sound.
Yeah.
It's a good album to get killed in a parking lot, too.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly, dude. It's just fucking... Yeah, it's raw, street dirty shit.
It's street dirty, yeah. It's very street dirty.
Sludgy, hardcore punk.
It's like I Hate God quite a bit, too.
Yeah.
And
that was kind of like one reason I was like, it was kind of like to get ready for I Hate God.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You plan on playing some I Hate God?
Eventually, yeah.
Right on.
But,
Yeah, I it took me a little bit to enjoy it, but I did. And it was, I think the cover of the album kind of sucks.
oh, it's terrible.
It's a self-titled album. Yeah,
It's a Hornet.
it's a fucking Hornet.
It's a yellow.
I think the name of the band is kind of weird.
Actually,
Like,
it might even be a...
might be a Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a yellow
A
jacket.
fucking Yellow Jacket.
Yeah. He who walks behind the yellow jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, like I said, like the
It's not a band of scholars.
nope.
And that's, yeah.
But that's fine.
Otherwise, it would be mathcore.
Yeah. It's definitely for fans of like I Hate God and some Superjoint Ritual and stuff. I'm not super intelligent whenever it comes to those kind of bands.
Yeah.
Because like whenever I think about Superjoint Ritual, I honestly kind of think that they're a band that they sound like that and that's it.
Yeah.
But I hear other bands from time to time and think like, oh yeah, that sounds like that.
Yeah, there's a whole scene like
Right.
about
Yeah, there's gotta be.
Yeah. It's basically just the whole southern thing.
Yeah.
But one thing since you brought that up about the Lethal Dose.
Yeah.
But whenever that first came out, dude, and I heard it, I didn't like it.
It's so different.
I thought his voice sounded shitty.
It did.
That's
what I didn't like about it.
Because it was just like, and I was like, yeah, I don't fucking like it. But yeah, like but listening to it more and more, and then getting drunk and listening, I was just like, hatred.
Hatred, yeah.
Hatred.
Exactly.
Yeah. God damn, that album's the best.
Yeah. I forgot my headphones at work one day, and I swear, it fucked my entire week up. Like, anytime you offer me an album for the podcast, I listen to it all week long, like at least once a day.
Yeah.
And so I had to skip that. I was having that, like, hangover anxiety that day, and it was Halloween. It was on fucking Halloween. And all day I was just like, I'm going to listen to fucking this and this and this, and it's Halloween, and I'm going to listen to these Halloween, like, these black metal bands that are spooky, and, like, you know, I was pumping myself up. I get to work, and I left my fucking headphones at home.
That's bad.
Yeah, and I was like, it's okay. It's just 8 hours of my life I'm never going to get back. And then I pouted. And, but not only that, I didn't get to listen to Hail Hornet. And then it made me, like, doubt that I would be ready for the podcast because I didn't get to listen to this fucking album for a day. And then I think I may have came home and only had, like, 6 beers in the fridge. And I was like, God damn it, it's never going to get any better.
Yeah.
And, like, it just, everything sucked on that fucking day.
But with that anxiety and shit, it's like, those days, it's like,
it gets
worse. You're not going to really drink a lot, but you gotta drink a certain amount to just be normal again.
Like, just to fucking equalize.
Yeah.
So, that's what I did. I drank those fucking 6 beers, even though I usually will not drink unless, like, I can have fun.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't want to say I don't drink unless I can get drunk, because that's not really the case. It's if I'm not going to have fun, if I'm just going to drink to get a headache, then I'm just not going to do it. So, I ended up drinking them, though, and I don't think I listened to that album, but I had something to do to keep me occupied while I was drinking.
Yeah, like maybe a child.
Yeah. But I leveled myself out. I felt better afterwards, and I eventually got to get drunk to the album. Wouldn't you fucking know it? That was the time that I was really like, God damn, yeah, like,
yeah, dude.
Just like that fucking Superjoint album,
dude. And people that can't see or nothing, like, he's talking about this album, and he looks like a Hell Hornet fan right now. Yeah. He's in his fucking...
Oh, I heard the fucking album.
He's
and
in
I was
his
like,
fucking...
well, I'm the target audience.
Yeah. He's fucking getting drunk in his fucking mechanic work shirt right now.
I'm wearing a fucking not waving but crowning shirt underneath it.
Screaming, bring it back.
Yeah, bring it back, god damn it. They're coming around again.
Yeah.
They are. They're putting out new shit.
Yeah.
Have you heard it?
No, I didn't. I had no idea.
Yeah, no, it's good.
They're back?
Yeah, they're back, and they're writing really good music.
Well, maybe in the future we'll probably talk about them.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I got their new song.
Yeah.
Not on this playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to play some Hail Hornet?
Let's go for
the people.
What song we got?
Well, Devil's Hound is what I was told.
Yes.
So
we each pick the song for the other.
I think they fucking get it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. But yeah, here's Hail Hornet with Devil's Hound from the Hail Hornet self-titled album.
Smoke weed.
Welcome back. Play some music. All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't want to make this weird for you.
I hope that you guys liked that.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I never looked at the track listing to this album, so I'm not sure which song Devil's Hound is.
I believe it's number 3 or 4. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. I might. I don't know it if I hear it.
Yeah.
But, like, Golden Horse stood out to me a lot.
Yeah.
I really like it.
That's a good one.
And that, Foxy something, like Foxy Fuck.
I almost picked that one.
That one's awesome.
I kind of like didn't want to pick like I wanted to pick one that was good, but not like the best one.
I have
you
that
know
problem
what I mean?
whenever I'm
was
choosing.
like not the one.
See, whenever I pick playlist songs, I pick songs that aren't my favorite, and whenever I pick songs to play on the podcast, I usually go for my favorite, but sometimes I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to I don't want people to listen to it and then like go to that song and then hear the rest and like, it wasn't as good as that.
Right.
You know.
Well, that's assuming that your favorite is going to be other people's favorites.
What do you mean?
Well, like if you're saying that you don't pick your favorite song to play on the podcast,
yeah,
then you're assuming that that's the best song on the album.
Yeah, not necessarily though. I don't
know.
fucking know.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
But that's I had a real issue with. I'll talk about it
like what you was talking about
with the next band.
This band that I'm going to review.
Yeah.
Which is Church of the Cosmic Skull.
Yeah.
The album is Satan Real.
Is he? Did you find out?
They told me a lot.
Yeah.
But they
were kind of vague about it.
They left me wondering. Yes, they left me wanting more too.
Did you listen to Science Fiction by chance?
I started to, but
it's
it
not
was
as good.
Like it was. I listened to like the first 2-3 songs, but then I just listened to the first one again, and it didn't sound as good. But I was like, I'm not.
It grows on you.
I'm not ready to get into it yet.
It grows on you.
I'm still into this one.
When I first bought Is Satan Real, I started binging Science Fiction a little bit, and at first I was like, this one's nothing. And then after I listened to it a few times, they're pretty much equal. Like the next one grows on you.
Yeah.
But
which is one reason I didn't really listen to it, because it was like I'm not gonna give it my all listen right now.
Right.
So I was like, it just kind of started playing after this album.
Yeah,
so.
that's cool.
But and I guess I'll start the review now.
Alrighty.
So,
do it. Let's choke
this
beer
Satan
too.
Real. Oh, we're doing that. So, dude, first thing about this fucking band is there's a lot with this band, man.
They're kind of a lot to take in.
Very like instant classic rock, occult rock. It's something that'll draw you in.
It did to me.
And I think you don't have to like a certain kind of music to like these guys. Their song, Watch It Grow.
Yeah.
I was like,
I played that on the first episode.
Yeah. But I don't know, I know, like the thing about the album is, dude, the whole album, I love every song on the album, but the thing that stood out most, it goes together song after song. It's it's almost like a story.
Every song is appropriately placed.
It goes right into the next one.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that.
That is awesome.
And then I go to their website, churchofthecosmicskull.org, and you can you have this choice to join the cosmic family and enter the inner sanctum, which I did because they got me.
They got me.
And it's pretty fucking cool, man. Like I don't know that many bands that like take that kind of like time and effort anymore.
Yeah.
Into like doing that, like
they spend time with their fans. I got a note from them whenever I bought their album.
What is it, Father Bob or Father?
Oh, brother, they're all brother.
Bob,
Brother Bill and
Brother Bill, yeah.
Yeah, Brother Bill is the singer.
Yeah.
You got Brother Michael on the organ.
Yeah, but once you enter that and sign up for it, the inner sanctum to
Are you
join
Brother Denver?
I am now.
No,
I am. I'm Brother Denver.
You know you're the only one, right?
I didn't even.
You're the only Brother Denver.
They're gonna sacrifice me.
Yeah, they're gonna get you.
But once you get like it's to hear the new album and stuff and to learn about the band and everything, and it's like they send you these emails. They call it the 7 objects.
Yeah.
And like every other day, every couple days, they'll send you these emails, like showing you like a new song or a new piece of the band or which dude keeps it real fucking interesting.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
And it keeps it like it keeps you thinking. Like, it makes you like the music more. Like, are these guys like at first, like you just be like, these guys are like, this is hippie classic rock, but it's like,
are they doing this as a gimmick?
Are they,
or is this real?
Yeah, are they trying to get me into something here?
Yeah, is Satan real?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I won't go too far into that because I want you to like
do it yourself.
Yeah, do it yourself.
DIY. Wait, no, DIY.
You won't be. I don't know. You won't be disappointed if you listen to the album, and if you like the band, check that out for real.
Yeah.
And they're from England.
Yeah.
And all their artwork is from some guy they call Zorad. They say his name is Zorad.
Sweet.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
But it's a
He hangs out in the park about 1:30 every day.
Yeah. And I can't put it with other bands or anything. It's just really fucking groovy.
Groovy's a good word.
Classic rock.
A lot of people, I read reviews and shit like that, they said that they're a combination of Black Sabbath and Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah. See, I was thinking that too, but I didn't want to, like, every podcast we've had, we've said something about Black Sabbath.
I know,
but
I kind of
like the song Black Slug, for instance.
Yeah, that's the metal song.
Breakdown like that, like forever.
Yeah, forever and ever and ever.
I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
it's fucking great.
Yeah, if there was any track on this album to be considered a metal track, it would probably be that one.
Yeah, I love it.
It's really good.
Of course, Watch It Grow, and I like the whole album. I like how it goes right into the next. It's
every song is appropriately placed.
I haven't heard an album that's been like that in a while.
Yeah,
I like every song on it, and it's fucking perfect. If I had to, dude, like if I had to rate it, I would give it like a fucking 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I would too.
I would give it a 10 out of 10, but I don't give anything a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing's perfect.
Yeah. But,
I feel you.
Yeah, and I don't know. You got to.
But I bet you'd give it a 5 out of 5.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I am. If I'm
it a 5 out of 5.
If I'm talking about a range of 10, I'll give everything a 9 or less. But if I'm talking about 5, there's a lot of albums that hit that 5-star rating for me.
And the thing again about like after you listen to that album a couple times, dude, like every time, like I love it more and more, and it's. Dude, I've ordered one of their shirts.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
The one with the goat or whatever.
Yeah.
And, I ordered that shirt. And if you sign up for that Cosmic Family or whatever, like it just draws you in more, man.
I bet.
So listen to the album, and if you really like them, check out their fucking website because it's rad, man.
Yeah.
And but other than there's the last track on the album, Evil Eye, which is
Evil in Your Eye,
yeah, and then there's that song's like over 11 minutes, and the thing is, it doesn't get fucking old at all.
No,
at all, dude. It's like I don't know. It's like if Charles Manson was fucking Freddie Mercury or something. I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking loved it, dude.
Yeah.
I loved everything about it. And that's really all I can really say, but it's great. I love it, dude.
Evil in Your Eye was the first song I heard. I was playing a bunch of music videos and shit for my daughter. I was just playing music off YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
And it would play random shit next, you know.
Yeah.
But at like every fucking video that it played, I would go through like the recommended videos, and Church of the Cosmic Skull was like always in it.
Yeah.
And it took me like 3 or 4 days to be like, well, I'm gonna check out this band, I guess.
Yeah.
And it was always the Evil in Your Eye video, which is weird because they have like 5 music videos. But it was always that.
Yeah.
And so I checked it out. And
that's another thing about those, like the things they send you every other day. They'll send you a new song or a video or something, or they'll send you a personal letter explaining. And I don't want to say too much about it, but dude, it got me more into it, and it's fucking great. It's fucking great.
There was a weird instance that I had. I bought this album, I listened to it, and I loved it. Well, I heard Evil in Your Eye, and I like, the baby's off probably like sticking her finger in fucking light sockets, and I'm just sucked into this video.
Yeah.
Like, I'm mesmerized by it.
Yeah. It's very, very synth-lordy.
It's got a lot of, and everybody you read reviews for about this band or this album, they always talk about how amazing the keyboard player is. So he must be good. I don't know dick about keyboards.
Well, I read like they're all seasoned musicians.
Yeah, they're all like people that have been in other bands for years.
You can easily tell.
Oh yeah, they're all great at what they do. But
I loved it. The funny thing about this, go ahead.
Well, I heard that song and I was like, whoa, and then I looked up other music videos and I was still just kind of like, whoa.
Yeah.
And I think I eventually like just checked out the entire album and was like, this is something that I fucking need.
Yeah.
Sold out on vinyl, which is what I really fucking wanted. But I bought it on CD. I get it in the mail. The next week, repressing on vinyl. No shit, like on colored vinyl even. And I was like, God damn it, but...
Like Satan would do.
Yeah, just like Satan would do to me.
Yeah.
But I was crazy about it. I got obsessed with it for probably over a month. Like, I was it was almost all I listened to. I had to walk home from work one day. That's like a 15, 20-minute walk home.
Yeah.
And
I already have this album saved, so when I walk home tonight, that's what I'm going to listen to.
When I walked home from work and I went straight to fucking like...
I'm going to watch it grow, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Watch it grow, dude.
I turned that shit on.
This ain't even me talking.
I was so mad that I had to walk home from work because my ride home was like one of the safety guys or whatever. Like, he's a guy on a safety team or something. And he had some bastard cut his finger or something, and they had to do a whole fucking 3-hour report on it. I waited 15 minutes and was like, in another 15 minutes I can be home, so I'm just fucking walking.
Yeah.
And all I did was put in my fucking headphones and start this song, start this album, and I was in such an amazing mood the entire way home. I was just so fucking happy. I was taking Snapchat videos of the scenery and shit to this album.
It's really loving.
It's a very loving album.
It's loving, and they'll tell you that.
Yeah, they'll let you know.
About love and
you don't need to fucking figure it out on your own.
But it's very, they're trying to get in your mind.
They got mine. They're in my fucking brain.
They're in mine, and I don't give a shit.
So I ordered the album, and I'm real happy about it. I think I paid $20 for this CD, actually.
Are you about to tell them about what you got and everything?
Yeah.
Well, that was... Before you do that... Okay. The thing about this album was, like, probably months ago, when we hung out and, like, had a fire in Derek's backyard, he told me about this band and he put them on, and I was like, they're pretty. And he showed me like he was telling me about them, like the whole
experience,
how
they're kind of like a cult, and it's okay, and I'm okay with that.
And I was like, man, it's fucking awesome. But it wasn't until like you you just told me this week, like, this is the band you chose.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, man, why didn't I fucking listen to him?
I was wondering if you ever did or not. I never asked.
I did, but I was just like, you know. But that's another great thing about this whole thing, like giving each other albums and stuff.
Oh, yeah. It makes you do your fucking homework.
Exactly, man.
But
I think that there's a lot of people I know that would love this album, love this band.
I did the same thing. I was talking to my friend Lance. Like, the second I heard a couple of songs off this album, I sent my friend Lance a message on Facebook, and I was like, you seem like a motherfucker that would listen to Church of the Cosmic Skull. Yeah. And he was like, I'll check him out. I never heard another word from him again. But, I think he actually did say that he liked him, but he didn't say much else.
And then nobody heard from him again.
Yeah, now he's gone.
Yeah.
And we're all like, what's a Lance?
Part of the rainbow.
Yeah, but he knows if Satan is real or not.
Yeah.
So, but I got into this band and I bought the album. I paid pretty good money for it because it was shipping overseas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's completely worth it.
Yeah.
I got the package real quick, like maybe a week later or something, which is crazy for ordering from England.
Mm-hmm.
Not only was it the CD,
that is like, crazy.
Yeah, there's a flyer, and it's signed by one of the band members, and I'm like, oh wow. And the flyer says like, thanks for supporting the band. We really appreciate it, something like that. And it's the picture of the cover of science fiction, basically.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, that's real neat. And then I pull out a handwritten letter.
Yeah. Now,
I was into this band for probably 2 or 3 weeks before I decided to buy the album. I was just like, well, it was on my queue to buy, and then I kept fucking binging this album, so I was like, fuck it, dude, I'm buying it right now.
Yeah.
Well, in that time frame of like 3 weeks or whatever, I had tweeted about the album quite a bit, and all the members of the band like liked it and retweeted it and shit like that. Yeah. Whenever I got the album, I got a handwritten letter from Sister Caroline saying that,
which is bangable.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's a lovely woman. But saying like, hey, we really appreciate your support. You have. We've noticed that you've talked about us on social medias and blah, 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 blah. Thank you for sharing our music. It's something we really appreciate. Like, it was a very, like, thought-out, happy fucking letter about, like, they knew who I was, and they wanted to let me know that they knew who I was.
They're very fan-oriented.
They're fan-oriented.
They let you know that.
Andrew WK, still to this day, stays after his shows up to like 5 hours after his concerts end just to sign autographs and hang out with the fans.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. Like, I think this band is kind of the same way. I don't know if they would go to...
Anybody that digs this band, and if you're still, like, you know, buying albums, whatever it is, dude, check them out, man. Check them out.
Get into them. I mean, they're a band that anyone could like, too.
They have so much to give, dude.
Yeah, they got a lot to
give.
They
really do. And join the fucking family.
I'm going to join that fucking family.
And with that said, we're going to show you the track.
Yeah.
I believe it's the first track of the album. It's Satan Real Mountain Heart.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, come on.
It catches you right from the fucking beginning.
Yeah. So get into it, man.
Here is Mountain Heart from Church of the Cosmic Skull.
Legalize it.
Legalize it. God damn it.
mountain heart, you never see the day again. Oh, from within the mountain heart, you never see the day again. When the autumn came, the trees all seemed to die. By the moon I saw they were right. And dancing on the wind, the snowfall told the lie. A little piece of mine, a little piece of mine, oh. Won't you hear me when I say the song it seemed to play from within the mountain heart, you never see the day again. Oh, from within the mountain heart, you never see the day again. Oh, from within the mountain heart, you never see the day again. Never again. From within the mountain heart, you never see the day again. Oh, from within the mountain heart, you never see the day again. Oh, from within the mountain heart, you never see the day again. Oh, from within the mountain heart. When I see the morning sun, I no longer need to run, 'cause I know the sun will come from within the mountain heart. Dancing on the wind, you fled from all you knew. And by the moon I saw that it was you. So wanna mark my child. Oh, wanna mark my child. You might say that I was wrong, but I swear I heard the song. Won't you hear me when I say, yes, that song is here to play. I no longer need to run, 'cause when I see the morning sun, yes, I know the sun will come from within the mountain little piece of mine. Snowfall told a lie. And you never see the day again. Oh, from within the mountain heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. This podcast is brought to you by Africa's best beard oil.
The cheapest and
cheapest.
creepiest.
The cheapest beard oil you can. It's got like 7 different oils in it. That's why I buy it.
Oh, really?
And one bottle has lasted me like 3 years. So I don't know.
It
I don't
It
fucking
actually
know.
has motor oil in it.
Yeah, motor,
Yeah.
disinfectant, cucumber oil.
Anything that flies into
Yeah.
it will instantly die. But it'll stay soft.
Vaseline oil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Water just beads off of this beard.
Yeah.
Oh.
On the back, the ingredient says Kill yourself and shave.
Probably should. It's not a beard oil. Actually, yeah, there you go.
What the hell?
It's just an ethnic hair care oil.
Ethnic.
Ethnic. That's why it's called
boy.
Africa's Best.
Oh, was it like
It's in the
shit?
Africa. Wait, no, that's wrong. It's in the ethnic hair care selection at Walmart.
I was about to say, don't you dare start talking. No, they don't have that though anymore, do they?
Oh, they might not. It's been a long time since I bought it.
Yeah, do you remember in Walmart, they had that, you know how they have the section?
They had do-rags in it.
Yeah, they had like a black people section with like the fucking pantyhose thing and like
do-rag
and Afro Sheen and whatever.
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
Yeah, that's where I got the first fucking M&M LP.
Oh,
I'm joking.
damn it.
It was edited.
It always is.
Because it was from Wally World.
Yeah. Oh my god. You said you had some questions for me.
Got a couple.
Do you?
What's your voting for weed thoughts?
I'm not against weed in any way. I don't do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really care for it. I'm actually, like, personally a little bit against it.
Alright.
Yeah. But as far as, like, I don't care if other people do it.
What are you against it for?
I'm against it because people who smoke weed think they're better than people who drink. Everybody, there is no argument. There is no fucking argument where you see on Facebook.
I'm not disagreeing with you there.
Yeah.
They'll post shit like how come this is legal and this is illegal?
Yeah.
And it'll show a drunk guy like, ugh.
Yeah. Just stop that shit because...
And quit posting pictures of us.
Yeah, quit taking pictures of me when I'm blacked out. No, there's always these posts like, oh, I can get in my car hammered and fucking kill somebody if I want to.
Yeah.
No, you can't. That's fucking illegal.
Dude, there's fucking dipshits that like, if they smoke a whole joint by themselves,
Yeah, if you
they can't even unlock their door.
Yeah, if you smoke a fuck ton of weed and get behind a car, that's fucking illegal too, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, it has nothing to do with the weed.
Yeah,
You're
What are we
intoxicated.
gonna do? We're gonna just piss on the door.
Yeah, you're talking to two guys right now that get drunk as fuck all the time, and we don't get behind no wheel of no fucking car. We order pizza.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Delivery.
Yeah, delivery, not DiGiorno.
We're responsible enough to not drive.
Exactly, yeah. We
Yeah.
knew better. We knew what was coming.
Yeah, fuck your weed license.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm completely fine with anybody getting medical marijuana, especially medical marijuana. I mean, I hear great things about it.
Yeah.
Or just people that just want to go like, my back hurts and I get free weed now. Or not free weed, but I get medical weed now.
Yeah. Was it like
You know-
everybody like trying to do the whole fucking disability thing?
Yeah,
and
it's the
shit?
same
like,
shit.
Oh my god.
But the only thing, and I'm completely fine with all that, but I get pissed off whenever I see people that I know that smoke weed all day, every day, talk about alcoholic parents being bad people, and
What about fucking pothead parents that like don't give a shit?
pothead parents are the exact same goddamn thing. Like, I get drunk at night whenever I'm not around my daughter,
Yep.
and I wake up, like we were talking about earlier, hangoverless to take care of her. Every goddamn fucking day.
There you go.
And you know what? Like, and sometimes I do maybe like drink a little bit, and she wakes up at night or something. I gotta go change her diaper or like give her another bottle, take her, put her to bed. But like, dude, I go high and low and all above. You know, I do everything I fucking can, and I'm way better than somebody that smokes fucking weed first thing in the morning and then makes their kid like some sort of fucking blueberry abomination pancake that sucks dick and it's not even fully cooked, you know? Like,
it's kind of even, man. It's like there's a lot of like fucking lazy potheads that don't even fucking want to get a job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
the people that want to smoke weed.
Oh, I had a note from last week that said, "Don't say you know what I'm saying too much."
You know what I'm saying? That's funny.
But yeah, it's stupid, man.
Like, I'm completely fine with people that want to smoke weed. You want to smoke weed as much as I drink beer?
Yeah.
Please go the fuck ahead.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: if people want to shit talk us how much we drink, we're the most responsible motherfucking drinkers that you will ever meet, especially in this fucking town.
Yeah. And if you
My dad, every time I fucking talk to him, tells me, I don't understand how Denver can drink as much as he does and hold down a job, take care of his mom, you know, like do all the things that he does. And I don't ever hear anybody say that shit about me, but it's because it's about me, you know, that people want to say that shit about you too.
He's gonna be harder on you because he's your father.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's that too, but I'm just saying, like,
but when he talks to me, he's like, oh,
Yeah, you said, yeah.
He's all he does is say great things
Exactly.
and everything.
I mean, think about it. And I don't really tell him shit about how often I drink and shit like that, but like, I have to say, man, like, if anyone want to talk shit on us drinking,
Yeah.
they got a lot of shit coming to them because we both hold down jobs consistently, like big time.
Yeah. And guess what? On
we take care of
November 6th, I'm going to be too hung over to fucking vote yes
Exactly.
on your plant.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to get drunk and buy some fucking daffodils.
If it, that fucking, wherever I have to go to vote, there better not be a fucking liquor store in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I wait,
I ain't coming back.
Yeah. I better not get.
I ain't making 2 trips.
Don't make me wait in line.
Yeah.
Because I will go and get drunk.
Yep. Fuck it. I'm a vote no.
Crackle Barrel. I don't.
What?
I don't know.
Macaroni and cheese?
They have good baked potatoes, I think.
Oh.
I haven't been there in a long time.
I only went there one time.
That's honestly, I just said that.
Oh.
Yeah, let's not even talk
These
about
may be
that.
lies.
Yeah, I say words. Get
Fake
drunk
news!
and say
Fake
words.
news!
Get drunk, say words, say words.
Say some words on recordings.
I get bird nests in my Peter. No, okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's be real about something. No.
Yeah. No, I'm not against the legalization of marijuana. I think it's a lot of people will finally maybe appreciate my stance on fucking getting able to get drunk.
Yeah.
But
I think they should.
don't think yourself as higher.
Well, I think.
Well, you are higher. Boom!
Yeah.
You are higher.
Yeah. And guess what?
You're not better than me.
Yeah. We have your ranch.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah. No, but
That's my only thing, is everybody says, like, I can get high and parent and work and hold down a job and drive a taxi and get these kids to school and all this shit, but, like,
it's because you're a fucking stoned stay-at-home mom.
that's what they all are.
Yeah. But I don't know. I won't vote.
Well, I'm never
for
going to
it
vote.
just because.
I'm never going to vote.
I think it should be legal, but since I don't smoke weed, I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't affect me.
I don't care.
But you know what? If I go to work and somebody fucking...
Like that, Prop A shit. Like
the union...
even if it did affect me, I still wouldn't care. You know what I mean? Because all it's gonna, like, okay, like, say, the union people, they're fucking bitching about, like, oh, fast food, but, like, they're wanting $15 an hour. It's kind of the same way about...
It really is.
It's kind of the same way about fucking people that want weed legal.
Yeah.
And, like, the drunk that, like, they're just fucking talking shit about, like, fucking alcohol and stuff, pretty much. They're like, oh, well, guess what? Guess how many fucking accidents?
See, I work in a union.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
I work in a union, and from what they told us, it really doesn't affect us that much, but they can... They take our union away, they can change our wages, they can do stuff like that.
I mean, shit, if you want weed, you're still getting weed, so
yeah, you're still getting weed anyways. Nothing's gonna stop you from getting weed. So
all it does is take the fun out of it.
But you know what? I work in a union, and I don't know if there's maybe 2 guys in the entire fucking factory that drink like we do.
Yeah.
And I have to say, like, most of the people that work there,
They have 3 fingers.
yeah, they have 3 fingers. No, most of the guys that work there, they all say like that alcohol is a waste of money. Everybody is super religious. They're all, and like, I don't want to lump anybody into one category, but these people only keep their jobs because of this union. Like, they're lazy. They're fucking terrible most of the time. Like, most of the fucking things I can say about them are just god fucking awful. They don't do any work. They show up. They just kind of fucking sit at their table all day. And because we're a union, they get to keep their job. And so, I mean, right to work, whatever. I don't even really know what it is, and I'm in a union. Working in a union fucking sucks because it's politics and work at the same time.
Has it affected you?
No, I don't think it fucking affects me.
All it's done is fucking give you a headache.
You know what? Just give me the
bullshit.
same pay that I'm making right now and drop my fucking union, and I'll be okay, man. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I can see the comments rolling in.
Oh yeah, right now, like,
but you
don't appreciate the union, Derek.
Yeah. You don't deserve to be in the union because we pay for potatoes. Oh.
Dude, our insurance blows. Everything about our company.
I don't have insurance and I'm not fucking bitching.
Right.
I'm just like, dude, shut up.
Everything about our fucking company sucks dick. And everything you talk about union-wise to anybody in the company, they'll say, we don't have a union. We got a union that keeps drug heads instead of firing people that need to be fired. But at the same time, any union shit gets brought up and they're, we gotta keep this union, blah, 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 blah.
Dude, I work at a pizza place and it fucking sucks because I gotta make food for you fucking overprivileged assholes.
Yeah, our people that are
can't get a fucking pepperoni pizza, right?
Yeah.
You fucking assholes.
Yeah. I asked for
like,
ranch
dude,
on the side.
Yeah.
You put it in the pizza box instead of the wings box. And I didn't know, and I ate all my wings before I seen I had ranch.
Yeah.
Like,
what, I can't get a free ranch because I waited 5 minutes too long?
Ranch, 60 cents?
Yeah, well, I mean, I have money, like, to fucking make a meal, but I'm still gonna be an asshole because
I ain't making $29 an hour to pay 60 cents for ranch.
I've been wrenching all fucking day, and all I want is free to make my pizza.
Yeah.
It's like, dude,
Yeah, those union people, they think they're so fucking entitled about everything.
Dude,
they're awful.
Dude, everything.
It's politics and work at the same time. Imagine going to fucking Taco Bell and you gotta make some motherfucker's tacos because he asked you to.
Yeah.
And not only that, but you're in a fucking union and you gotta involve politics in the motherfucker.
Yeah, don't start that.
Yeah,
don't start that.
Don't get me started on tomatoes on my fucking chalupa.
Yeah.
I don't want them.
Yeah. Order a fucking stuffed crust, like pepperoni, but we don't have any fucking Republican that you can put on there.
Right.
Yeah, man, can I get a pepperoni? Can I get a pepperoni and Republican real quick? Yeah, I just want a pie.
Guess what, guys? We put gay rights on all of our pizzas.
Yeah.
Gay rights.
Yeah.
Bam!
Yeah, dude. God damn it.
You ever cater a gay wedding?
Yeah, I'm not transgender.
Oh, hey, they get pizza too, you know.
I know they do.
I know they do.
I've made plenty of pizzas for those aliens.
No!
And I still get paid shit.
I gotta deliver these pizzas.
No, don't fuck
I
with.
don't want to talk.
Don't fuck with. Yeah, I don't
I
either.
don't want to talk about it. What do you want on your pizza? I don't know.
Yeah, God damn it. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm hungry and I want cheese.
Yeah.
I wish everybody was like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, what can I get for you? I don't know. I'm hungry.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good, dude. I think this episode's gonna go into overtime because of these next 2 questions I have. Wait, do you have another one for me? Because
no,
that took forever.
Not now.
Okay.
No, I've been calling Natural Light Natty Frost.
Oh, that's awesome.
There.
Yeah, we should do that.
Natty Frost. But go ahead.
This next one, well...
That blew our mind right there.
That fucked me up.
Drinking Natty Frost.
Dude, I would drink Natty Frost every fucking day.
I watched an interview with him, and he's so fucked up.
Yeah, he's
so-
awesome.
Yeah, I know, dude. I
He's
love that.
awesome.
I fucking love him.
Bitch, put your shoes on.
Yeah, he's beyond gone, man.
Yeah, he's never around.
Yeah. I seen an interview with him like from a year ago, and he's talking about, he's moving around and shit. Like, well, I used to be on heroin, and
It still is.
it's like, it's like, so is your music gonna change? That, and he's like, no, it's not gonna.
It's still never gonna stop.
It's still gonna be dangerous, and then he drinks beer and shit.
Yeah, that dude lives to be a fucking shit stain on society, and I love it.
Yep. Black metal.
Black metal, buddy.
But you got questions?
So this might be a quick answer. Would you wear a cape if it got you pussy?
Okay, here's the thing.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be intriguing.
First of all, it depends on the cape, and it depends on the pussy.
So you're saying if it attracted
I don't like red.
red pussy or red
Cape.
capes? Okay. So you're not a magician or Superman.
I don't know, yeah, the answer's, yeah, I would.
I mean, the answer's always
I'd
gotta
wear
be,
a
come on,
cape
fuck
if it
yeah,
could be
I would wear
pussy.
whatever it took to get.
I could, like, they'd be like, well, who's that idiot wearing the cape?
Yeah.
But I'm like, and why does his breath always smell like tuna?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd wear it. I'd do it.
Yeah. Would you be like a kind of superhero? Like, what kind of
Saving pussy all the time.
saving pussy?
Yeah.
Pounding pussy? Pounding the bad guys.
Yeah. Keeping the bad guys away.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would like to save some house moms and irreplaceable
Yeah.
thievers. I don't know what that means.
Me? Fucking eat it. I just thought that was a fun
I don't know.
question.
That's all I gotta say. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, I would. That's all.
Fuck yeah, I would.
Yeah, I want to wear a cape and pound pussy. That's a dumb,
I want to just know.
that's a dumb question. That's fucking dumb.
It's a stupid fucking question.
You wouldn't do that.
Well, yeah, everybody would do
Maybe
that.
a weed smoker.
Oh. Vote no!
Oh, dude, wait, hold on. I want to respect. Come on, man.
I gotta respect babes.
Yeah, maybe first we can talk about fucking politics and
Yeah.
robbing meat and shit.
First week, we just talk about what podcast she likes, and she says, "Blacking out with D&D," and I say, "Hit the road, you homeless stupid bitch."
Yeah. Can she cook, dude?
Can't you cook? Oh God, I hate that. That's one of the things I hate the most when people talk about women like, "Well, can she cook?" I'm like, dude, can you?
Yeah.
You ever see that fucking? There's like a meme or something.
I can cook and I'm single. That
Yeah,
means,
I can
that
cook,
means
but you're not gonna like it.
That means I can cook whatever I want.
Yeah.
Dude, like whenever you got like...
Bitch, I can make you 180 different kinds of ramen noodles.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna like them.
When you got a significant other, it's like you can only cook certain things.
Exactly.
It's like, well, no, I don't want, not if it's spicy.
Yeah,
But,
I
I don't know, what's the other question? But yeah, fuck
Okay.
yeah to that cake.
The next one's a big one.
That's why you saved it for the last.
Yeah, this one might take us a while.
Let's do it.
Me and Denver both kind of share the fact that our parents absolutely kind of suck with music.
Yep.
So where do you think that your love of music comes from? Like, was it part of your growing up? Do you think it was their awful appreciation of music that maybe brought you more towards music?
Dude,
You know, like,
I can
just fucking, hey, go!
I can tell you exactly, man, like, whenever I was, like, probably fucking, like, 10 or 11, my aunt gave me her boombox and her, like, she had, like, 10 CDs, which was, like, Ugly Kid Joe,
Oh, buddy.
Mr. Big.
America's Most Hated?
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And,
I'm the goddamn devil!
yeah. And
pleases
some Van
me.
Hagar, some Aerosmith, and I was really fucking into that. And then I started fucking my mom like she had the first Alanis Morissette cassette and Collective Soul and shit. I was like, man, I fucking love music. Then I started, I don't know, I really liked Aerosmith whenever I was a kid.
Dude, I loved Aerosmith as a kid too.
I remember my mom catching me in my room because I had a broomstick with a scarf on it. Fucking singing Aerosmith. Yeah, that's probably what happened to me.
Yeah, that's probably what happened to you.
But then
that's worse than getting molested.
I started stealing cassettes from Walmart.
Oh, no shit.
I stole the Spawn soundtrack.
Yeah.
White Zombie.
Yeah.
And I stole, the first tape that I ever bought, my mom took me to Walmart. It was Pump Aerosmith.
No shit.
Yep. And I don't know, I was like, Aerosmith was a shit then.
Dude, I can't say
you can't say they're not, like, it's
when
not
I was like
you don't want to, like,
9, 10, Aerosmith was my
it's
favorite
awesome,
band.
like, you want to be like, yeah, dude, fucking this band.
I wish I was into Creator and shit.
Yeah.
It's
but
not gonna happen.
Yeah, nope, yeah.
No, we're in rural Missouri.
Aerosmith was the fucking first cassette I bought.
Pump.
And then later on,
you
Green Day Dookie.
Yeah, that was a big
And
one.
I don't know, went on from there. I don't know, something about it, like, is like, I fucking love, it was like better than video games.
That may be a big part of it too,
better
actually,
than-
because I loved
like
it more than video
games.
games.
Yeah, it was video, and you can listen to it while you play video games.
I did, and that kind of got me. I listened to music while I played video games. I think that's why.
Yeah.
And
I
ended up just laying off of video games and just wanting to play
I listened to Nevermind, the cassette, and play fucking, what was it? Ghosts and Ghouls or something on Super Nintendo.
That sounds fucking fun.
I was just,
that sounds amazing.
And after, like, it was the only thing to get me to turn the video games off.
Yeah.
And it actually made me more sociable in a way.
Because you had something to talk about, maybe?
Yeah. Well, other people that liked it.
Yeah.
But, it's
like,
it's
kind of
what
I mean, like, people talk about it.
This is perfect, like, going into it. But
I love
but
this
you know,
fucking
then
album.
yeah, it's a lifestyle, dude. Totally,
It is.
man.
It really is.
You either get it or you don't.
Yeah.
Or you get it and you just fall out of it,
Yeah.
which a lot of people do.
A lot of people they think that music is like a teens thing, and like then you grow out of music. But really, like maybe you do. But to me, like I never grew out of music. Music is mature.
Yeah.
Music is a mature form of art, and like there are bands that are, I mean, just fucking.
I think music is the best.
Yeah,
kind of
music
art
is
ever.
the entertainment for me. Like there's nothing else.
Speaking of art, I'm gonna say real quick, spoken word fucking is stupid. I hate it.
Spoken word,
I fucking
poetry
hate it.
type of shit.
I fucking hate spoken word.
Yeah, I think it doesn't appeal to me whatsoever.
But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, like just all of it, man. Music, just like getting those CDs and dude, I didn't even have a TV in my room yet, and I was on Ugly Kid Joe and Van Hagar and Aerosmith, and I fucking loved it. And then I was just like, I want to get more CDs. I want like after a while, and then it made me, it just made me progress.
Right.
Like, I want
to
what's this band? What's
to what
this
you
kind
are
of
now.
music? Exactly.
And I'm thankful for every minute of it. Like I'm thankful for every part of it.
I know.
I was thinking about it. This thought process came into my head the other day.
We didn't have cool parents that like were into fucking Iron Maiden and shit.
Yeah, we didn't have like my dad wasn't into any form of
We
metal.
got into this solely our own. Man.
Yeah, my mom liked some like Motley Crue and shit like that, but she just liked the hits.
Yeah.
And
my mom was really into that, like Guns N' Roses and Motley Crue. But like at the same
time,
if
I
same
could
time,
unwish a band out of fucking existence in my life, it would probably be fucking Guns N' Roses. I can't fucking stand them.
See, I like some of their shit.
You should crucify him for fucking writing November Rain. Like, fuck them. Fuck that song.
But
okay, I'm glad you like them. I like that they have a song.
My mom was really into country though. Like when I was a kid. Yeah.
I think they have a song called like One by One or something some acoustic song, It's weird. I don't know why I like it, but I did hear one Guns N' Roses song, and I was like, well, that's pretty good. And it was...
Well, when you're a kid, Guns N' Roses is fucking the shit.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
That's a good band, though.
That's
like,
a good
when
analogy.
You're a kid, man.
Yeah.
When you're a kid. But, I don't know. But, we've progressed.
Yeah, we've grown up.
I don't know. I can't think of... Can you think of, like... You know how, like, your friends and shit or what, like... They get out of... Because all of our friends, like, we met because of music, basically.
We did. I mean, we weren't friends because... I don't know. We didn't have...
like us and a few others that are still...
We weren't closely connected by any means. Like, we were all stragglers.
Yeah.
And came together because, like...
Showed them this.
Because you had this shirt on, you had this band shirt on, and I was like, hey, that's a good band, you know? And then you have people, and I love this guy. I can't remember his fucking name right now. But that dude that was in Toxic Trends...
I don't know.
Josh Cook.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, he was my fucking neighbor whenever I was 8 years old.
Yeah, okay, this guy used to shove me into lockers and call me a faggot.
Really?
Yeah!
Huh.
But
that's crazy.
Now we're adults and we agreed on the same music, but he hated me because I wore metal shirts with fishnets and shit like that. But in high school,
I remember one time he stopped his truck. He was like, "You guys are faggots." And
yeah.
Like, okay, and he's like, "Shut up, you're a faggot."
Yeah, shut up, faggots. and like his girlfriend was just like, "Stop!"
Yeah. We were just like,
"You guys are queer."
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking queers. Well,
he's actually like good friends with my cousin and shit.
Yeah, now we get now every time I come around that guy, it's all like high fives and like hugs and like fucking talking about great music together. Huh?
I think he was a good drummer.
Oh, dude, he's a great drummer. He's a really good drummer. I like that.
But yeah, it's
he's
crazy
amazing.
how it all fucking comes around.
Oh yeah,
totally. Full circle and shit.
I think for me,
but it's the whole point, like. We're still music.
It's just music. It's music. It's a lifestyle. Music is a lifestyle.
We never strayed away from it. We've only gotten deeper. And that's,
actually, it's just gotten worse.
That's why, like...
I became... Okay.
It's like, you know, you talk to people at work or something, it's like, they're telling you about a band or something, and it's just like, no. No.
Sorry, dude.
No, man.
The thing, I think, for me that got me into music, and something that I'm super fucking thankful for, is my parents were real big into just hits. I mean, they just liked hits.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And whenever I think back about, like, how did I get to be such a music nerd?
Yeah.
I remember getting into the Columbia House thing with my brother and my mom because she wanted it and my brother wanted it, and it was like 11 CDs or cassettes.
It was
or whatever. 12.
I remember
for a penny.
I'm gonna talk about it too.
Yeah, it was awesome. And we split it up, and we all got. Originally, we all just got whatever we wanted, and then it became like. My mom liked the things that me and my brother were getting, so she like backed off, and she was like, "You guys each get 6." And so, I'm not sure what I got, but I know that there was Aerosmith and Nirvana and like some other shit.
Yeah.
I can't tell you when this happened, but I can tell you that it probably happened between 8 and 10 years old.
I started doing
this is when like that's it.
Oh man, it's fucking. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of it was the BMG thing.
The BMG, yeah.
Yeah, and my mom did it, and it was like she got like a Mariah Carey CD. I remember that, and fucking or Van Halen.
Yeah.
And I would like play PlayStation, and her boyfriends like whenever I lived that summer in Bonehunter.
Yeah.
And like I'd listen to them, and she was like, "You can do it." She was like, "You can only do it once," and she was like, "You can pick 12 CDs," and it was like pay them later, and you just don't pay. And I was like, awesome. And I did it like fucking 8 times.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
And then, like
we shipped them to other houses.
Abandoned houses and shit. Like, and it was. I remember I got fucking King Diamond Voodoo.
Yeah,
or
and
something.
you were like,
and,
dude, we got a Voodoo CD. We got King Diamond's Voodoo CD. It sucks.
yeah.
Which Voodoo? I'm not.
But I was like, I got Cold Chamber, and then the whole, like, you know, when we was into that phase, Limp Bizkit and shit. I had fucking three $3 bill y'all CDs and shit. Because after a while, fucking, I was just like ordering the same CDs and shit. But yeah, oh, that was a big part of it, dude.
It was, dude.
Yeah, that BMG.
Yeah.
They probably went under because of that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck would do that?
My parents were super big into like greatest hits albums and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I thought about it, and I really think that that's where my love for full albums came from. Is they only bought greatest hits albums, so I was used to listening to a full album. I want to hear Aerosmith. She put in big ones, and we listened to the whole fucking thing. So I thought, like, I didn't know. I was too young to know what a greatest hits album was and what a regular album was. So I remember buying Pump off of Columbia House.
Yeah.
And being like, why are some of these songs also on Big Ones? And she was like, well, Big Ones is like a bunch of their songs.
Yeah.
And then this is like their other songs and stuff like that. And I was like, I couldn't fucking fathom it. I couldn't figure it out. So Aerosmith was one of my favorite bands as a kid whenever I was real fucking young. And like, but they bought greatest hits albums all the time. Both of my parents. Yeah. This whole thought process.
Which is a great thing to grow up to.
It worked out. It worked out for me. I mean, I can't complain at all. I really hope that like my daughter grows up to be this big of a music fan and shit like that.
Sneaking into her dad's fucking music.
That's what I always said. Like, whenever we first had the baby, like, everybody couldn't wait to show her, like, country music and pop music and stuff. Yeah. And they were like, oh,
let her do it on
she
her
really
own.
likes this stuff, you know, like.
You can play shit, just play shit, and if she likes it, she likes it.
If she likes it, she likes it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. But I'll tell you what, she fucking loves They Might Be Giants.
There you go.
And almost every night we go upstairs.
I think every kid does.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. But almost every night we go upstairs and I play some music, and then it gets to like They Might Be Giants, and she wants to hear like she starts like shaking her hands around and like dancing and shit. And I'm like, all right, cool.
Dude, whenever I bought Science is Real CD, and it comes with that DVD,
and it's got all those videos on it.
Yeah. I play that for her. I remember I put that in, and like I was going out with Megan then, and Lizzie was like 4.
Yeah.
And like she because I would have like while Megan was gone, I'd be doing the dishes, listening to Science is Real, and she'd like it. And then one day I put on the DVD, and she fucking loved it.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, fuck yeah.
But everybody went crazy about like, oh, we gotta show the baby like country and pop music, so because her dad's just gonna show her metal and shit like that, and all, you know, they did all that shit. And they were doing it just to aggravate me. Yeah. And I said that's fine because I hope she grows up liking that stuff because that's what I grew up like. I didn't grow up liking music whatsoever, and then whenever I did, it was like radio rock.
Yeah.
And that is what led me to like an underground metal now. So like I hope she likes crap, basic crap. You know, like I hope she kind of likes the crap now because her dad's fucking record, CD, and tape collection is always going to be there. And whenever she finally decides, like, I'm going to fucking rebel, there it is, buddy. Like, right now I'm showing her, like, I'm playing a lot of They Might Be Giants for her. She is loving it. But, how do I think that I came into music? Like I was saying, my parents did the whole greatest hits thing.
Henry's gone, she left a note. Or is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah!
He is legend, is all she wrote.
Yeah. Yeah, like they, I think that my parents, like, they didn't understand what they were doing, but with their greatest hits, like, I thought that every album was supposed to be, like, non-stop good.
Yeah.
And so whenever I went out and I started buying, like, just albums, I was always like, why aren't... I remember thinking, like, I bought, one of the first albums I bought on my own was the first System of a Down album.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, like, I heard Sugar,
Oh man, we could talk about this shit all day.
I know. I heard Sugar, and I was like, why aren't the rest of these songs on the radio?
Yeah.
You know, like I didn't understand, like, why aren't these songs on the radio?
Yeah.
They're all good.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And then my parents or just like other people and stuff were just like, well, the hit songs are on the radio. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, slowly sinking into the underground.
Yeah, that's where it was, man. I seen a fucking commercial for System of a Down on TV, and I went on their website, and they had 30-second snippets of every song.
Yeah.
And I listened to every one of them. I was like, every one of these songs is fucking amazing. I gotta buy it.
Yeah. Dudes, that's when we was like 14 or something, me and Kyle Gibson, whenever his brother would be gone, we would go into his room and listen to his CDs.
Okay.
And it was like System of a Down, that's where we got it, and fucking Pantera, the band that changed my entire fucking life.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, listen to Official Live, Great Southern Trendkill.
Oh, no.
You know,
Official
all.
Live?
Oh man. And just yeah, and it oh god.
Official Live is probably their best album.
Oh, definitely, I think so.
Really?
I think the best live album
I
I've ever
don't
heard.
think that I really even care for a lot of the songs on the album as much as I do for Official Live.
Yeah. I know, it's fucking great.
If you ever catch me saying that I like Pantera, it's because I like Official Live.
Dude, best live album I've ever heard in my life.
It's
Not just
really
because they're like
one of your
the
favorite
one
bands.
band for me, but dude, that's a great fucking live album. Really fucking great.
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah, I think
and then it just progressed because
it does. Yeah.
you like music, man.
Yeah, I went from
It becomes a lifestyle. It really does.
It did, yeah, man. I mean, I went from like the Aerosmith to like new metal kind of shit, and it was all about music appreciation too. Like, I listened to I liked Aerosmith. I liked their like guitar work and shit, and that's how I came into System of a Down. That's how I came. I always liked the musicianship, the guitar work and stuff like that.
Yeah. It all comes up to this.
Yeah. And then this is where you end up, so stop now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's not a good
But now
future.
it's just like
A constant
now
search.
it's just searching yourself and everything, and
It is.
Yeah.
I'm glad that my parents were the way that they were
You
because
still appreciate those fucking albums, you know,
Yeah.
because they got you to where you fucking are today.
I'm glad my parents were the way that they were because whenever you talk about Iron Maiden to my dad, he'll say, you know, Iron Maiden had like 3 songs and they just kept copying them over and over again. And I'm like, get out of my fucking house. And but I mean, it's not his fault. Like, he thinks that. I wrote like however many fucking songs I've wrote, like for bands and being in bands, stuff like that. He probably made me a better musician by saying like, well, that song's kind of the same as your other song. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
He was
no.
always pretty supportive.
He was really supportive of me playing guitar. And he was always like, if I would just dick around on the guitar, he would always come out here, because I always had my amps and shit out here in the garage. He'd always come out and be like, God, dude, you fucking play. You play constant. You're awesome. Like, you're doing great.
Yeah.
But I would be like, I wrote this song, and I'd play it. And he'd be like, that's pretty good. I'm like, okay. And then I'd play another song. Like, I'd be like, I wrote this song. And I'd play it like a week
Would you
later.
be playing, being like, I wonder if he's listening to this?
Yeah, all the time,
yeah,
too. So,
totally.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd play something like
Waiting
the next...
for him to be like, hey, what is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I used to do
Yeah,
that
I'd play
shit.
some shit. And then, like... I'd show him a song that I wrote, and then I'd be like, here's another song that I wrote. Like, a week later, I'd be like, I wrote this song this week, and I'd play it, and he'd be like, well, it's kind of like your last song.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, like, it frustrated me to no fucking end. And, like, I would write shit constantly. Like, this was a time whenever I wrote shit every fucking day. Like, I wrote riffs every fucking day. But that helped. Like, everything that I could complain about my upbringing, my childhood, the way that my parents were or anything, it all led me to who I am now.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, my dad shit-talking my riffs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that all led me to making better riffs. And, like, shit talking the music that I listen to. It all made me listen. It just kept driving me. So,
Yep.
I mean, I can't complain. It's a big two-sided sword, but at the same time,
Yeah. You have to, it's a journey that you have to keep going on to understand.
that's why I drink.
Yeah. Yep.
But no, I mean, like, there's a
It keeps, well, drinking's just a part of it.
yeah.
Drinking makes it better.
It's always better.
It's, yeah. It comes hand in hand now, you know. Used to be gummy burgers and fucking stained. Now it's fucking, you know.
Actually,
now
hey, you know what? I don't want to go that far. Whenever we were into gummy burgers, we were also into Eternity.
And every time I die.
And every time I die, yeah.
Every time I'm at Chicago.
Oh yeah, fuck. Last night in town, buddy.
Dude, that's one thing. Like we were always one step ahead.
We were.
Yeah.
Even like back then, it was like the hardcore
like
scene.
4 years later, then it fucking blew up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. We heard Every Time I Die.
When all they had was like, because I remember I bought fucking
Last Night in Town.
well, no, I bought Hot Damn.
Yeah.
When it first came out.
Yeah.
And then right after that, we went and it was like, well, what else they got?
Yeah.
And then this Last Night in Town and shit. But it wasn't until like a couple of years later everybody started getting.
Well,
into
Got Our
it.
Phenomenon won Album of the Year.
Yeah, but that was later.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is like we are always the people that get into, and that's fucking bullshit. Like we get into albums way before they're fucking cool, way before these bands blow up, and everybody wants to shit talk these bands.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like fucking 5 years from now, you're gonna be like, oh, this band, and like.
Yeah.
But still, at the same time, those same people that are shit-talking those bands are still going to not appreciate those albums that we were listening to.
Yeah.
Because whenever I first met Mary, she was like, yeah, I like 18 Visions. I was like, do you?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah. And I showed her Until the Ink Runs Out and Vanity.
Yeah. Go
And
to
she-
shows. Go to shows.
Go to shows, watch the fucking openers.
That's what it's all about.
That's all we did.
That's a great reason to. Well, yeah, at the time,
That's all we
like
did.
we didn't have like what we have now. It's like go to the shows and whatever bands are playing.
And you know
with
what? One of my favorite bands is the Yoppers. And I didn't find out about them until
I like that. I like the album you sent me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Real good. Man.
Cool. I'm gonna. One of their albums is gonna be one of my albums I'm talking about. But I didn't know about the Offers. They played with Nashville Pussy. We went to go see them.
No shit.
We went to a Nashville Pussy concert, and they were the opener.
In a weird way, I can see that.
Well, yeah. And I was like, well, who's the Offers? There was the Yoppers were the opener, and Cattle, CATL, was the band after them. And like Cattle's okay, but there's like you watch a Cattle music video, and there's like 30 fucking people in the band, but you go see Cattle live, and it's 2 people, and it sucks. Like it's not as good.
Yeah, dude. Like say. One of the last bands I seen live was Superjoint when they came back, and I think the last February or something. And okay, they was with I forgot what other band and Childbite.
Childbite, yeah, you talked about
Childbite.
that.
And the thing is, like, well, because everything now, like, I already knew who Childbite was.
Oh yeah.
But if it was like fucking 8-10 years ago, I would not know who Childbite was. And dude,
would you think that you would have liked them more? Would you like them more before hearing them before you seen them, or would you have seen them, thought they were okay, and then seen them live, or heard them, thought they were okay, seen them live, thought they were better?
In this case, it would have been the same.
Okay.
It was dude, like, because they were like playing once we came in, and dude, they were fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But like, I got all their albums, and they're not. I don't like it. But live, they're fucking amazing.
Oh, really? You don't like their albums so much?
Not so much, no.
But
it's
they're
too much. But dude, live they're
good.
Great.
That's how I felt about the Offers whenever I first bought their album.
I remember I was drunk as shit talking to the singer at the merch booth.
Yeah.
I was like, how much for these buttons? He was like, give me $2 and get a handful. And I was like, how much for those sticks? He's like, give me $2. And I was like, guys, look.
Yeah.
But like, I already knew who they were, and I didn't care for them.
Right.
But like, seeing their whole set live, dude, and I was like, God damn. Like,
I went.
Yeah, it's like it's what it's about, right? Like, okay,
Yeah.
they're good. They're good.
I went to that Nashville Pussy show, man, and
You can't always go by their album.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. Some bands are like just way better live. I went to that Nashville Pussy show, and I heard the Yoppers. I heard like 2 or 3 songs, and I was like, man, they're good.
Yeah.
They're a good band. And then I was waiting, I was sitting in a booth.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to the old Rock House in St. Louis? Over by where Shad lives?
Rock House. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's over by where Shad lives.
Yeah.
Like, I was sitting there and I was like, waiting for the band to start playing. And I seen the singer of the Yoppers over at his merch booth, and I was like, well, I'm going to go over there and talk to him because I like their band, And I walked over there and they had their album and their first EP, which I kick myself in the ass every day not buying that fucking EP.
Yeah.
But he was like, you can buy the album for $15, but you can buy the album and the EP for $20. And I was like, well, I'm just going to buy the album because I got beer to drink. Like, that's what I told him. He was like, dude, I fucking understand. And after I bought that album and after I seen them live, I was like, they do understand. Like, they're trash.
For 2 years in a row, because he had it on the guitar stand, for 2 years in a row, As the Palaces Burn was the album of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was like this is the album of the year, and then it was like next year, it was still the album of the year.
Yeah. I did that the other day. Well, not the other day. For 2 years in a row.
It's way too hard to do now.
Yeah, I know.
But there's too many bands and shit.
For 2 years in a row, Cultist des Ghouls, Coven was my album of the year because it came out on...
Blah.
What?
The band Blah.
No.
That's how you pronounce it.
Is that how you say it?
MGLA. Blah.
Oh, blah. No.
You said you didn't like them that much.
They were okay. I like them.
I really liked them.
I like one of their albums a lot, and then another album I heard I didn't really care.
Really easy to listen to.
Either. Well, Cultist des Ghouls, the MP3 came out one year, and then like the CD and vinyl all came out the next year. So for 2 years in a row, Cultist des Ghouls, Coven was like my favorite fucking album ever.
Yeah.
And really, it's still... This is the only album that is in Are you gonna fucking shit? Cultist des Ghouls, Coven is the only album in comparison that I will say stands up.
You got some Bonehunter on there.
I had already played, didn't it?
Did it?
Did it?
I don't even fucking know. Who's probably calling?
Probably. Cultist des Ghouls, Coven. It surpassed 2 years of album of the year. Yeah. And it's because of the way it was released. It was released one way one year and one way the next year. But I swear, dude, it's the only album that's close. Like, it's the same feeling I got whenever I was like 16, 17, 18. And I heard Dusk and Her Embrace for the first time.
Man, we can talk about that shit all night.
Yeah, I could. But,
we need some new milk jugs, dude.
I bet. But, seriously, it questioned my, like, forever greatest album. You know, how you are with Pantera. Like, no matter what band comes out, no matter what goes on, you're always going to be like, well, Pantera is the best band, and they have some of the best albums. And that's how it's always been for me with Cradle of Filth as far as Dusk and Her Embrace and Cruelty and the Beast go. Like, those are my two favorite Cradle of Filth albums. They
Cruelty
will probably,
and the Beast, man.
dude,
Holy
they
fuck.
will always be some of my favorite albums of all time.
I still love
But-
that album.
Coven by Cult Estes Fools almost annihilated that.
Really?
Yeah. I swear to God, dude.
I'll listen to it.
Well, no, I don't think you should.
Why?
I think you should listen to it with me.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to appreciate it. And you'd probably like it if you listened to it while reading the lyrics.
I tried to do that.
Did you?
Yeah, I always try to do that with every band.
Yeah, me too.
But sometimes I start getting drunk and it starts getting too good. And I'm like,
always
I wander off.
start getting drunk.
How long are we? How far along are we on this?
140, dude. Let's end it after this song, but see, the song's only halfway through. We'll end it with this song, and then we'll go into bonus content after this, because I think I still need to drink more. This is me shaking my head. Can you hear it?
I'm not done.
I ain't done, and you ain't done.
You can't kill me, motherfucker.
You can't stop crime.
Oh, dude, honestly, speaking of live albums, man, okay.
Oh, buddy.
Honestly,
Here we go. He's going to open up.
okay, best live album I've ever heard, of course, is Official Live, but,
That's what you think.
dude, come on. Oh, what you got? What you got?
I don't know. I don't know much. I love live albums. I really do. But I don't, like, they're my favorite album for like a month, and then
What do
they're
you think
gone.
about Last Tour on Earth?
That's a really fucking good one.
That's a
That's
Come
a
on,
really,
dude. That's a
I don't
good
care
album,
where
man.
we are in our life. I don't care if I have a kid.
Dude, Marilyn Manson's still fucking good.
Dude,
Yes.
I'm not gonna disagree with you, dude.
The Pale Emperor, he fucking came back and he's fucking good.
Well, I'm not gonna go there. I've
kidding.
never heard it. That's why I'm not gonna go there. But I heard that heart-shaped glasses bullshit, and I was like, nope.
No, that sucks.
That's the one
Totally
before that.
sucks. Yeah, all that
So,
fucking... and then that fucking ziggity zag shit.
yeah.
But yeah, that fucking
But,
sucks.
It sucks. But we should. Man, I do want to talk about good live albums.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe we should end this and fucking talk about live albums.
Let's go ahead. All right. Thank you for listening to Faux Hammer. Or no, the fuck.
Are you cheating on me?
I'm fucking around, dude. Thanks for listening to Blackin' Out with Denver and Derek.
Derek in Denver.
Derek and Denver, whatever. That's why I did the D&D thing, dude. Because I didn't want to put anybody ahead of the other.
Yeah, thanks, guys. For those of you listening.
Yeah. All fucking my wife.
Yeah.
And
Barbecue sauce.
barbecue sauce. So anyways, thanks for listening to the podcast. We are on Facebook as... Right now, we are on
Black.
Facebook as Blackin' Out with D&D. It may be Derek and Denver. It may be Denver and Derek. Just fucking take the time to look it up if you actually appreciate the fucking
We're
podcast.
probably going to keep it at D&D.
Maybe.
Probably not. But,
Instagram is Blackin' Out WD&D. Twitter,
Twitter,
Blackin'
sorry.
Out WD&D. Same. No G on Blackin', just Blackin'. Blackin'. There ain't no G. I ain't pronouncing it, so you
Yeah.
shouldn't be typing it.
Come on.
Blackin' Out.
We can't afford that, you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Blackin'.
there's money involved. Blacking out.
If you're getting fucked up, are you going to say, I'm blacking out?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're blacking out.
Nobody does
you
it.
Fucking piece of shit.
In fact, if you misspell it, it'll probably still come up.
If you want to listen to some real shit, give this shit a listen to. And fucking smoke dirt.
We're gonna tweet
Come on.
some trash. We're gonna post some trash.
We ain't sweeping the fucking shit underneath.
I peed in the floor the other day.
He did.
I did.
I can't believe you did
There it
that.
is. I seen it.
And you can probably hear that on the second podcast, I think.
I don't think it's gonna
keep
make it
guessing.
to any podcast.
No,
I'm gonna
dude,
cut that
it's
shit out.
It has to. It has to.
Fuck.
If you want it to.
Baba fuck. Anyways,
fuck.
blah, blah, fuck. Oh, look, we made it to the end of the song.
Stars. Yes. Yeah, but
Thank you for listening.
and show me St. Louis. Let's fuck. Dude, I hate St. Louis.
Fuck
St.
St.
Louis. Yeah.
Fuck.
It's an hour away.
Fuck him.
Fuck St. Louis. All right.
We're gonna. Never mind.